My journey in Akash is very memorable. I have seen a lot of change in me as a person after these 2 years. I have become very obedient and sincere toward my tasks in these years. Hello friends, my name is Ujjwal Singh and I joined Akash Institute for 4-year integrated classroom program for JEE Advanced 2024. My father is an army officer, my mother is a housemaker and my little sister is in class 8th. I secured a very good rank in JEE Advanced 2024. I wanted to become an engineer and I knew about it at the age of 11. It was because I always had interest in maths, physics and chemistry and I streamlined my efforts into that subject. My parents also supported my decision and always encouraged me towards my dream. My father and mother were very actively involved towards my coaching in class 9th and 10th and a lot of people suggested me to join Akash. That was the reason why I chose Akash. Akash has a very good system and it has been producing results for a lot of years now. I always liked Akash because of the environment which it creates for its students and the friendly faculty which always motivates the student for its studies and its future. ANTHE is a very good examination and I heard a lot about with my relatives. It is a good examination because it tells you about your All India standing and it helps you get into competition early. I enrolled for ANTHE in 2020 for foundation and I secured an All India rank of 153. I was particularly strong in physics, so I streamlined my efforts more towards chemistry and maths. Chemistry is, especially in inorganic and organic, is a bit more memorization, and in physical you have to practice more questions, and the complete maths is about practicing more questions. I used to make handwritten notes during the class and revise them after the classes. This is especially important in few topics of inorganic and organic. After revision, I used to solve my modules as they are very comprehensive and this led me to get a good grip in each and every chapter. After JEE Mains Session 1, I started preparing for my boards examination. Preparing for board examination is sufficient for that time period because I only had to study English and physical education. Rest of the 3 subjects I could prepare only by revising during the examination. Mock tests are very helpful in the last 6 months of examination. I used to attend all of the mock tests and revise those topics. I used to analyze my mock test and it helped me in improving my time management of the paper. Akash test series is very helpful. It helped me in the final months of the paper. FTS especially helped me a lot during the examination as it helped me in time management and gave a real exam time situation for us to handle. I joined Akash in class 9 for foundation program also because my parents encouraged me to take on hard challenges like JEE and I decided to start my journey early on. In my 2-year JEE preparation, I gave a lot of tests which were not up to my expectations and I used to feel low during that times. In that times, my parents and my teachers helped me a lot. I used to contact my mother and she helped me a lot emotionally during those times. I used to take care to create no backlogs during my preparation as the backlogs can be very harmful at the end of the time. Even if somehow I got a backlog, I used to clear it as soon as possible. The lowest point in my journey was in class 12th when I got continuously low scores in 3 or 4 tests, and the highest point in my journey was between JEE Advanced and JEE Mains Session 2 because I improved a lot in that period. Whenever I did not get the expected score that I wanted, I used to speak to my faculty and always analyze the mistakes which I did in the previous paper. It helped me to improve my test scores in the next test. My journey in Akash is very memorable. I have seen a lot of change in me as a person after these 2 years. I have become very obedient and sincere toward my tasks in these years. During my journey, my faculty in Akash helped me a lot. They used to clear my doubts whenever I wanted. I could contact them in WhatsApp also. In every way they used to help me and it was very helpful for my journey for JEE in Akash. My advice to future aspirants of JEE will be to focus more on your studies and be consistent towards your study in the whole 2-year program. Instead of just studying 2 weeks more diligently, you should focus more on consistency. I would like to thank my parents, my faculty and the Akash Institute for this wonderful support during these years. Thank you.